We're back, dummies, for more questions with Kevin and Matt.
Back by popular demand.
Yes, we had a grand reaction.
Did we?
To the other 3 that we put out.
We did?
Yeah. I mean, it was all me, but.
And me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're having fun with it, and we want you to as well.
Yeah. So join in.
So join in, and make sure you comment down below with what you think and what your answer would be to this question.
Yep. Or more questions.
Yeah, give us some dumb questions to.
Because you know that we have been around the block. I don't know.
It's apparently been to China.
I don't know. I've been to China once.
Okay, so I have one for you and me, because I guess I should answer it too.
You're going to answer it too, but you probably already have an idea.
Yeah, and we did a couple animal ones last week, and they got some rave reviews, so we're going to continue with those because people love animals.
And we love animals.
And we love animals, consensual. But if you could combine 2 animals, any 2 animals you wanted to make the ultimate animal, what 2 would you pick and why?
That's a pretty good question. That's a pretty good question.
Well, you're right.
You have an answer for this.
Well,
you already, because you knew the question.
Well, I already have a conundrum to go with. Like, first you have to define what an ultimate animal is.
Well, it's
like, is it an ultimate predator?
It's a predator.
Or is it like an ultimate, like, house animal, like a pet?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's just the ultimate, like an apex predator. Deal.
Okay.
You know
well, I'll tell you what, you do apex predator, I'll do house pet.
House pet. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're doing, for me, the apex predator is a polar bear.
Okay. Right.
They're enormous.
They're huge.
But if you could combine it with, and this will take a lot of breeding. Okay, well, we're talking hundreds of years of breeding.
You're not just getting 2 together and just knocking out your baby ultimate pet or ultimate animal.
Some type of giant bird. So it's a polar bear that can fly around.
Like a polar bear and a bald eagle.
Yeah.
It's about as, I mean, you gotta have one that flies. Like most big birds, like ostrich or
they don't.
It
needs to be something that's winged up.
Yeah, so you got to be looking at some type of a hawk or a eagle or
something big. Because it's going to take a lot of breeding. Because you're going to need like the biggest one out of the litter. Of the eagles,
you got to keep doing
it. Polar bear, and then you got to keep banging them together. Yeah. It's gonna be so much banging.
Well, I mean, what if you just genetically make them?
Well, yeah, I guess they could do that. Yeah,
then you could have one like next week.
Dude,
like,
can you
starting growing? No.
Could you imagine
a flying polar bear? No, it's fucking terrifying.
Because our government's working on all kinds of like, like planes and shit.
Well, I mean, as soon
but
as
if you could fly a polar bear into battle,
I was going to say the military would take over that just immediately.
Oh yeah, they'd be like, excuse me.
You see when those big planes coming up, the back hatch goes, and then it's like usually see paratroopers jumping out. They're just
you just be a polar bear just.
Dive bombing.
Wings back.
Oh no, just like straight down.
Oh yeah, just
200 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, and then just
like guys like, Captain.
Do we have our anti-polar bear guns?
There's polar bears falling. They're flying. They just break off.
Are they dropping? Is the United States dropping polar bears on us?
They're relentless. They're evil.
Oh yeah.
Winged polar bear?
Yeah. That would probably be my choice.
So it would just be a polar bear with wings, or is it like the bottom half like still look like the bird with the talons?
Well, see, its front legs are talons, but its back legs are bear.
Are bear legs.
Bear legs. So it can still, when it's on the ground, it can still, still get around. Like still run 59 miles an hour.
Yeah. I was thinking it was like the bottom half, so it could like land and like perch somewhere, but still have grizzly bear arms.
That's probably better. That's probably better. My first reaction was maybe it's like one of each, but that's a bad move. That's a bad move.
I mean, if it just has like talons in the front, that's not bad because it can claw. But it can still run with the back. It still has claws.
Maybe it's all talons and it's got a beak full of teeth.
No, it's still just a whole polar bear head. Their jaws are like.
Yeah, but imagine those jaws packing around a big beak.
With a sharp beak.
They could just smash a tank with it.
Basically, we have just a giant eagle at this point.
but with a polar bear body.
A furry bear
that weighs 1,400 pounds.
That's true. Yeah. That is a vicious animal.
You can shoot a polar bear with any gun you want to, and it's going to
slow it down. Yeah.
It just doesn't even penetrate.
They're bulletproof.
Yeah. Science.
Guidance time.
Yep. Guidance time.
You learn some stuff on the show.
Okay. Now tell me about this ultimate pet.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got to think like what the ultimate pets are. One, obviously,
dog
is a dog, right?
Yes. Dog is the top 3, actually.
Well, yeah. Every breed of dog is like in the top list. And then you get to other stuff.
And then you have, bird, goat.
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah. Cat's never on the list. Never. A cat could be on your list, but not.
No, it's not on.
Yeah. I mean, a big cat.
A big cat, though.
Yeah. I mean, if I was going to do it, no.
Oh, yeah. You got to go all.
You got to go all.
Okay.
But yeah, you'd have a dog and sloth.
Dude.
I was just kidding.
Just the slowest dog ever in the world.
Oh, how cute would it be?
Like, come here.
Okay. But no, it would be, the dog would make it faster. It would have the speed of a dog.
The strength of a dog?
The strength of a dog.
The intelligence of a dog.
But it would have more of the looks of a
sloth.
Of a sloth.
Yeah, okay. So you bred like the energy of like a Jack Russell Terrier in a sloth.
Right. Well, maybe not that much energy, but like an energetic sloth,
Oh man, I just feel like they just run up and hug you all the time.
They would just want to be so cuddly, and they would listen well because of the dog part.
Yeah, yeah.
They would go outside to poop.
Yeah, you could train it to do all kinds of stuff.
Just
be like, hey, backpack.
Yeah.
And it would just hop on you.
Crawl up on you and just,
because they have like
it would lock hands. in.
Their hands click when you put them like. Yeah.
Safety first.
Yeah. This has really just turned into Guyan's time.
It really is. But I think that's 2 good representations of it.
Pretty good.
List down in the comment what your 2 animals would be and why you do it. Is it going to be for a pet, or is it going to be an ultimate killing machine for the military?
You're welcome, United States.
All right. Join us next time for Randumb Questions.